Okay.
A little weird, but well.
For why we didn't have this happen? Then it came back, and now twice? No, at least this time it seemed to work when I just left the call and rejoined.
Yeah, it's something on your end, then I'm guessing.
I can't believe Jacob knew Bruce was Batman all this time.
He may have hoped that Master Bruce would eventually join the court, just as he offered to you. But most likely, he simply loved Master Bruce and wished to keep him safe. We cannot control who we love. Sometimes we love against our better judgment. Master Bruce knew that better than anybody.
You mean Talia?
I have known Jacob for many years. I may be questioning what I know about the man, but I do not doubt his love for his nephew, even now.
Jacob wanted answers for Bruce's death. If we don't find them first, I hate to think what he might do.
I do agree with it that it is always neat when they do a thing of you love someone, but they're also your enemy at the same time.
Yeah.
Any luck looking into those weird pills or the doctor's website?
The website for the mysterious Dr. Q seems to have vanished, but we'll keep looking.
We have to think this is Harley, but what is she up to?
Is that not always the question with Dr. Quinzel?
True.
Let us know if you find anything.
Of course.
Yeah, even when she's on their side, Harley is a pain in the ass.
Yep,
Yeah.
and I will say this again. I think it's on Discord, since, again, if it was on my side, it would not have helped if you... the best results and quiz results have always been so far when you redo the screen share. If it was only on my end, that would not helped.
But counterpoint, if it was on Discord's end, then literally everyone here would have be having the same problem.
Yeah, this is also, I agree, is the weird part as well. So again, there's some oddities here I don't know why. It sounds like it could have been me, but then the counterpoint be, why would then you re-screen sharing it work? Because then also gets order, why does it affect everyone else? It's weird.
Very weird for
Let's
sure.
see. Oh, it's an answer to this one. Let's see. Hey Oswald, how's Constance doing? Red Hoods. Gone, cleaned out of her accounts. The old battle axe always said she wanted to buy her own island. If you see her, push her down a flight of stairs for me. She even... Never mind. Let's see. Mothman. I'm thinking of taking some time off after this is all over to go to Virginia. Point Pleasant specifically. Everything with the court has got me thinking about the possibility of there being more than to the Mothman sightings than we understand. All the sightings have been dismissed or explained away, but that's exactly what happens with the Court of Owls, right? If the Mothmen, Moth people, is real, of course its best defense would be mythology. Maybe it's a secret society, maybe it's a giant anthropomorphic moth. Well, maybe it's nothing and all I get out of it is a vacation. Win-win, right? I do remember... I don't remember where it was, what it was in and such. Actually, now it was with Stargate. That they made that in-universe show that was basically using info from the Stargate program to make, well, a show based on that info, so that if any info of the actual cases ever leaked, people could just go and say, you got that from that show. Which is pretty clever.
It's always a good way to approach it sometimes.
Yeah, put up a smoke screen. Let's see. Knights of Our Passions. Are you insinuating or suggesting something, Barbara? Let's see. Okay, obviously Marigold is going to get together with Hannah. They've been building to that all season. What I want to know is who Draco is actually working for. There's no way Marvin is the actual ringleader. He's not clever enough. There's a power behind the power thing happening here. Draco is working for Mr. Washington. I can smell it. $5 says in the season finale he'll betray Timo. Brother against brother. Classic passions. From Jason. Even Jason is in on this. You're crazy. There's no way Draco's going to turn on Timo. This is the easiest $5 he'll ever make. Unless you mean the Draco from the future, because that might work. And even more freaking messages. Bunch of weirdos. That does remind me, though. I think I mentioned it before, but there is this... not sure if it is fully a webcomic or something else, but I believe it is called I'm blank. It's either called the Bat Family or the Wayne Family, and there's been a channel on YouTube that's been putting voice acting on those, and they are actually pretty good.
Well,
You can probably find them if you just Google Wayne Family or just look for Wayne Family on YouTube.
Okay.
I'll put one up. I'll link one up in Discord. And that actually brings me to something else. One annoying thing with shorts is that you can't bloody save them to anything, from what I found. So you can't add them to favorites or such. So yeah, it's hard. It's hard to find those stupid things back again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Dr. Q&A, the last advice podcast you'll ever need. Why talk to your friends about your problems when you could talk to me, Dr. Q? I'm a fully licensed psychologist. I'm here to save you from yourself. We've all had moments where we let nervousness and self-doubt stop us from getting what we deserve, but I say no more. Dr. Q&A, my new advice podcast, will show you how to be the you that you wish you could be with actionable, straightforward advice. If you've got a problem, I'll solve it. Check out my podcast and click here to submit your questions for a future episode. Until next time, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Yeah, this is definitely Quinzel.
Harley, what the hell?
She should join a motor gang at some point. Because, well, Harley on a Davidson.
Yeah. She should definitely have her own talk show, too, because it would work for her.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
That's a motorcycle brand, Harley Davidson.
What?
Harley Quinzel.
I heard the name before, but no one ever mentioned it was a brand for motorcycles. I all this time thought it was a person.
To be fully honest, go ahead.
All because people just throw the name without context.
That's like hearing people talk about Pamela Anderson without knowing that she's a porn star or something. But yeah, Batman the Animated Show actually did a Harley Davidson joke itself back in the 90s, zeros. Yeah, I think the 90s somewhere. And it was also a sex joke. So yeah.
Unsurprising.
Yeah, about quote unquote riding her Joker's Harley. Anyways, here for you. Hey Jason, we don't have to talk about this in person, and obviously I never sent this email to begin with, so there's nothing to talk about anyway, but I just wanted to get something off my chest. We don't always see eye to eye on everything, but I just wanted you to know I've got your back. Bruce knew you were capable of big things, and we do too. You're an important part of the team, and I'm glad you're here. Dick, being less of a dick for once. Funding idea. Hey Jason, I've had a chance to look over your pitch for the mentorship program for Gotham, and I love it. This feels like exactly the kind of thing Bruce would want to see Wayne Enterprises handle. Thank you for sharing this. I would love to take this to the board as soon as possible, so let me know when you can sit down and get it ready for them. Just with how much these folks do, both during the day and in the night, like, they must be running on pure concentrated caffeine to be able to do all this, huh?
Yeah. Get one of those buckets of coffee from a coffee shop.
Let's see. Langstrom's assistant, not to dampen the mood, but the assistant's also dead. A corpse matching his description turned up in the morgue the other day. Lazarus research. I'm going through Bruce's files on Raish and trying to create a comprehensive timeline of when he may have been exposed to the Lazarus pit and track how his behavior changed. If you're cool with it, I'd like to check in with you all at some point about your experiences with him and Talia. The files only say so much, so it'd be nice to get your some first-hand insights. Dick, you've probably dealt with him more than any of us. Oh. Let's... Okay. Oh, I didn't notice it was a chain of them. If there was any justice in the world, she'd be doing the waltz with the worm Siegfried Thunder. By the way, you aren't really subtle, Red Hood. Wasn't trying to be. Where is she then? Yeah, gone. Okay, we were missing the middle part of that one. And still just looking like fucking Deadpool. Okay, now what do we need to do for any of these? Let's see, we need to specifically launch them. Okay. Let's go after one of these for a bit. So which should we go for then? Harley, Clayface, or Freeze?
So we go for Harley.
Okay, one for Harley.
Yeah, let's go for Harley.
And that's majority vote.
I was gonna say her anyway. It's been a while since we've seen that crazy coot.
I used to be someone I didn't want to be. But now, I'm free. You can be too.
Guys, come check this out.
Dick, it's upside down.
I got it. Harley's an actual shrink. Why is she selling healing bracelets? Supplements?
Because it's easy money.
What the hell's a free glow egg? Huh.
Not sure we want
Who would
to
even
know.
buy that crap?
She
Let's
knows
not find
this
out.
stuff doesn't work. So what's her angle?
Most Gotham
Money.
Knights will see her be involved in one or more violent crimes a month. You know, statistically speaking.
What's that got to do with anything?
She's selling them hope.
Oh, crap.
False hope.
Of course.
Come to the Monarch Theater tonight. I've got an explosive announcement just for you.
She definitely means explosive, literally.
Great. Harley's going Joker.
Yeah. Time to save a bunch of people from a crazy ass clown lady.
Yeah, and also, I also wanted to vote.
Okay, who would you have said then?
Harley.
Well, Batman would have hated
Well,
that.
let's get to it.
You getting this, Belfry?
Indeed, sir. It seems Dr. Quinzel has made a spectacle of
So, nice jump boosters.
Crap.
Yeah,
Fart
the-
boots.
Waiting for us in there isn't gonna be
It's
great.
called like spiritual leap or spirit leap or something like that. Magic stuff.
Mile away.
Fucking course.
I'm just going to call it fart boots. Paige would be very proud.
I didn't know Red Hood had a case of bad gas.
Belfry, the freaks seem to have the theater locked down.
There might be an old entrance, I remember. Doubtful the freaks know of it.
Belfry, are you telling me you have a dark, seedy past I'm not aware of?
Old actors never tell trade secrets, sir.
Hoover hair turns 80? Okay, very obvious bugs, XP. That is a
Oh,
good
boy.
name, though, Hoover hair.
Actually, what was... Oh, wait.
Go ahead.
What was Albert's backstory again?
Alfred.
Alfred, I mean. Yes, Alfred.
I believe in most cases he is an ex-MI6 operative or something. British Special Secret Service and so on. Letter describing the funding issues.
Looks like someone already set off a bomb in this place.
And that's on cutting funding for
Alfred,
the
a
arts.
former MI6.
Or some sort of
always-
secrets.
That man did not.
Yeah, it's either
like
some
it.
variety of MI5, MI6, or SAS.
Yeah,
Makes me
SAS
wonder
is
if he was
most
more
likely,
of a
I think.
desk guy, or
Alfred can kick ass.
They made a
Perhaps
musical of Batman, and Batman did not like it.
Yeah, because well, they had to, they had to guess. Yeah, of course.
Not Batman. Maybe you make a better Nightwing. I mean, with those legs.
He most certainly does not.
Whatever. I'm the thing that stalks the night.
That ain't the
That's
line.
that's Darkwing.
That sucks the fun out of Gotham. That's what you sound like.
No. Oh, come on.
oh, I guess we're not listening to that anymore.
No. Look at it. It's Nightwing.
He says that he falls flat on his ass.
And that guy got
Deals with that.
Mac?
Yeah, he suddenly has half a skull.
He's still alive.
Are you sure?
Let's see.
Well, they're having a little bit of fun over there.
There.
There's a Mac just straight into the action again.
And just a full kick to the back of the skull.
No, not back of the skull. Right
That was
to
the
the
back.
cheekbone.
It was the back of the
Okay,
skull.
can we
and then
shut
the
this
side of the
off?
head, I think.
Did you hear about a burglary at Daggett Labs?
Yeah, there was a break-in last week.
Harley's got the
Thank
goods,
you.
and I'm sure she could start plenty of trouble with the kind of medicine they make.
You know, she's going to drug the entire audience, isn't she?
I got you.
Here we
These
go.
thugs definitely have horrible taste in music.
Daggett crates here. No sign of any bombs though.
This is not good.
That's, unless she is planning to give everyone explosive diarrhea, I doubt things are going to go any less dangerously explosive.
Yeah, Harley.
That's a very interesting idea of explosive diarrhea.
Just blow up the entire
Notice the
sewer
symbols on the
system.
wall.
Huh?
Seems we're expected.
Yeah. Obviously, Harley is pretty smart, so she would know that this would draw the bad kids out.
Yep. She knows what she's doing.
Okay. And what we'll be doing in turn.
Harley brought plenty of company.
So she's expecting party crashers.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, let's give stealth a go.
Well, I say, screw that. Choose to be different. Choose to make choices.
Come on.
Choose to wreck your
Everybody
There goes
did well. So much for that plan. Ooh, that guy's head just hit the floor faster than he could blink.
Also, choose to wreck your life, really? Yep. There we go.
Did a nice, neat little flip over Mac there.
Yep, there's something here. Let's see. The heck is this? Band promotional poster going all the way back to the late 1970s. Gotham City had a punk scene to rival New York's. Fans traveled from across North America to see their favorite groups perform in venues all around Gotham City. Mucus Membrane seems a bit obscure for a big venue like the Monarch, but at one point any UK act with enough vitriol could get snapped up by promoters stateside. His crew from Liverpool wasn't around very long, fading into obscurity as everyone in the band met some kind of tragic end.
Except from Liverpool.
Yep. chest. Come on. The interaction range is often annoyingly short with things.
Yeah, you gotta get really close to stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, just basically you gotta shove your nose up its ass. Let's see, some purple materials.
So many mannequins.
Because it's Harley.
Did you and Red Hood just...
Yep. Mind reading.
I know that Gotham is scary. Alright, I know. I can make it so that you are never scared again. I can save you.
Great, Harley's developing a savior complex.
Dr. Q way of life is to live a life with no regrets. And without regrets, you can do whatever it is you want. You
And good night.
the best you. The you never thought you could be.
Okay, you're already grabbing that one.
House. That's a lot of people's lives on the line.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't even have to fully face them to bounce.
See? Shame you can't pull a Batman and scream up to the ceiling.
Okay.
I think that's one of Robin's abilities.
Which one?
Doing the old, the inverted takedown.
Okay,
yeah.
makes sense, of course. Not this way. That way. Yep.
Ooh, I love that feeling right before I walk into a trap.
Yeah. She's fully planning for us to show up on this.
Yeah.
Let me guess.
And what's the feature of today's trap?
I'm also getting the feeling that this crowd may be fake or something.
Stop you.
Oh, no. Fully real.
Be the Dr. Q you have in you. Oh, look. A hero coming to stop me from helping you. What do we say? Don't worry. That's why I made this. This little thing will give you the courage to do what you always wanted to do. An implant that lets you take on the world.
Lets you control them, I presume.
Come on. This is Harley Quinn. Whatever's in that is bad for you. Ugh.
I bet you want to see it in action. Oh, boys.
Hello, Rocksteady, and whatever the other one was again.
Wrong animals!
Yeah.
Oh, hey there, big guy. Belfry, does our data tell us what these chips actually do?
Don't seem to be implanted with anything.
Still hardly a level playing field here.
Ow.
Oh, of course. There's more joining the fray.
Pretty sure that's been the idiots that's been robbing people pretty much daily, so not us.
Yeah. Not much of a show when we're good at kicking their ass, huh?
Nope. Okay. just more and more of these idiots. Oh, they've got a healing spray. Okay, good thing that I'll keep them busy then. Yep. And they're off. Yeah, just get behind them. Nope.
Thankfully, Dr. Q has an extra strength model. Why don't we try this again?
Okay, what wannabe Titan are we going to be fighting now? Yeah, just more of the same.
There's more.
Look again.
Okay, but this one would have... This one with the BDSM mask.
I meant the old one with new variant of weapon.
Okay. No healer this time, okay.
Whoa! Holy!
Well,
Oh, come on.
that's not fair at all now, is it?
Go. Nope. There we go.
Looks like your product didn't work.
It helped us get you where you need to be. Isn't that right, Quinners?
Really? Trapdoor, really?
Of course.
Also, hi in chat, Aurora.
Hello.
See you next time. Yeah, you may have dropped us down a hatch, but we still kicked all your idiots'
I found
houses.
the bombs.
Yeah.
Echo protocol has a go.
What is your deal?
Belfry, is there any way to remotely stop these bombs?
They appear to be on a closed circuit, sir. You'll have to disarm them manually.
Okay, so...
Oh, of course.
Is he trying to kill her followers, or... That one behind you? These again.
Yeah.
Yes,
And of course we
shut
have
up,
to play
kid.
Bomb Squad.
Two of them are active.
I'll keep these two busy.
Okay. There.
It's gotta get crazy to the point where we have to deal with like 4 bombs at a time, isn't it?
Probably. Heal. Grabbing this one. There. Okay. We'll just leave the craters wannabe for a bit more.
So, yeah, almost a Kratos one,
Nope.
but not quite. They don't have 2.
Finally one that is being honest. Yep. There. Okay, but is she trying to kill her followers or convert them to whatever slave army or something she's trying to make?
Yeah.
I think it'd be safer just to not ask questions.
Yeah,
As is usually the case.
it is Quinn after all.
Exactly.
There. Yeah. Now it's 3.
Let's go.
Okay, 4. Okay, still 3. Okay, now it's going to be 4, or no?
I think that's it.
That was a foregone conclusion.
You all did so well. I'm so proud of you.
Playing card-colored jacket.
Friendly associates on your way out. Dr. Q has left the building.
Okay, where'd she pull that trick out of?
If you see this video, it means we're all alive. A bit boring, really. Oh, don't worry, it ain't all bad. I got one last little surprise for you.
Really?
So,
She gave me an F for glued ability? And that's a helpful note to do more squats?
Really?
Harley, that's just rude.
Well, for those who don't know, yes, those two had as far as I'm aware, a moment where I don't know if they dated or just slept together.
Let's call it yes.
We updated the board while you were out.
Okay. Let's see. Talia's location. Montoya's location. Managed to identify additional court members, but many of them were killed by the League at the Orchard Hotel. The only ones we know escaped for sure are Constance Cobblepot and the voice, Jacob Kane. Again, would not be surprised at all if the old bat just turned to dust.
Yeah. And quick little be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack.
Alright.
Okay.
Remember to share with the crew.
Let's see. Nothing that's stronger at the moment. Anything? Nope. Okay. We've had no problem with making stuff so far, but I presume as things go on that will become more... yeah, they'll become more difficult. Let's get your butt in gear. Dearest, insert name here. Have you ever wished you had the nerve to ask that special someone on a date? Ever have trouble taking charge at work? Do you shrink yourself to make others feel comfortable? Wreck you? Can help with all now that and more. Say goodbye to your inhibitions and say hello to the you that you wish you could be. Don't live your life, wreck it. Wreck totally real, legitimate pharmaceutical company. Really? Honestly, these implants sound like the mask from, well, the mask without the cartoon powers. Let's see, Gotham's Most Wanted. Hey, I guess I need your help. The GCPD, as you know, isn't quite working the way it should be. With everything going on, we're doing a poor job of keeping Gotham's Most Wanted off the street. I'm sending you a list, so do me a favor and keep an eye out for them. Call me if you see them or if you take them down. P.S. A bunch of these assholes are only listed under their code names because that's all we have on file. You'll know them when you see them. Okay.
And I'm back.
And come back.
And to that I also say their idea of working optimally is probably arresting lesser criminals while the heroes deal with the rest.
Yeah, these are all just petty in comparison. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, anybody who's not a supervillain or a thug of their gangs is probably what the GCPD deals with.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me quickly fuse a few more of these together. Okay, one more. Actually, can I mix these across these? Yes, I can. Though the question becomes then, what does it become?
Oh, something in chat.
Let's see, Aurora, hope you're having fun. Yeah, this game is pretty fun so far. Alright.
Yeah.
There, there, and there.
Developers definitely had some struggles, but I do also feel like they also had unfair expectations.
Yeah. Not that. That. Okay, fuse. Okay.
And of course, I gotta maintain it would have been fantastic if this had 4-player co-op, but imagine how crazy that would be at the same time.
Yeah. There we go. Swap those around. Yeah. No abilities that we can get. Oh, over here we can equip. Maybe one. No. Still these 3. Let's see. Speed boost. Nightwing gets a speed boost, allowing him to move and fight faster while gaining more momentum the further he travels to hit enemies. Okay. Unlock by completing challenges. Okay, what is the challenge here then? Shattered Purse to find Owl's Nest crimes, find and interrogate Court of Owl's informants, or patrol to discover ongoing crimes. In plain sight, League of Shadow Assassins are stalking Gotham City. Use elemental effects to keep assassins from vanishing in battle. Just defeat more of them. And defeat feral talents. Okay. So we'll have to find some of those nests. And we'll ruffle their feathers.
Yep.
Okay. And beyond that, nothing much really. Okay. Talk to Alfred. Alright.
Harley's really done a number on Gotham with their granola gang. I feel like we're shoveling sand trying to get to the bottom of our plan.
It would seem to me that it's Dr. Q who's causing all this chaos, no?
Harley is Dr. Q, Alfred. Wait, Harley's Dr. Q. And we know where Dr. Q conducts her business. Targeting her operations might go a long way to finally stopping that clown.
Sounds like a sensible plan to me.
I'm nothing if not sensible.
Yeah, the fact that she has semi-solid points of contact with this means that we can take those down.
Yep.
Alright.
Catherine Kane isn't doing this city any favors.
Things are bad enough between the court and the League without the cops stirring them up.
Our nights are about to get a lot more complicated.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if special operatives start getting put out.
Yeah.
To try and deal with everything.
I got a question. Do they ever get a chance to sleep?
Probably, but only for a few hours or so. Beyond that, they just run on an IV drip of coffee.
Yeah, like I suspect basically any hero has work on call hours at any given moment. And not to mention they probably have like an entire gallon of coffee made at any given moment.
Yeah. Okay, for me, coffee seems to help with waking up, but not much past that. And, well, we've all seen what happens when I get too much caffeine.
Oh, you mean the reason we banned you from energy drinks?
Yeah.
Like, was it Red Bull?
Yep. For those not in the know, it makes me very irritable. So shut up and speak English.
I must have missed the energy drink thing for you then. Because I did not know that.
It was years ago by now.
Yeah.
Talia, you should have warned us. Your League, they killed so many people.
Does this look like my League? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
No. Despite our best efforts, the voice is still around.
Then the League will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
The Court and the League fight in the street, and Gotham pays in blood. If we're not there, how many die?
Countless. The League will decimate the city. And the Court is preparing something even more impressive.
Which is what?
Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents. I don't want to be around when they get out.
Oh, great. Titan
I don't even
talents.
know so much about the Talons anyway.
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
Which just means that we'll come looking for her yet more.
Yep.
Belfry,
I
you get all
think-
that?
Yes. Meaner Talons incoming. They're not gonna make dismantling the Court of Owls any easier.
Great. I think it might be time we start shaking trees. See what falls down.
Hey, we're going to start shaking things.
I think it was the second year of our streaming things going on. You did the Red Bull?
Could be.
Second or third? I only know that I banned you from doing it for... Yes, it gave the energy and focus, but...
Also
Yeah.
aggression.
Yeah, we even talked about that. That is probably the reason behind the angry gamer stereotype
Yep.
that drinks
Oh,
other
yeah.
energy drinks.
We've got something over
Bloody
here. Dick story. It just always continues to somewhat amuse me how people can just keep getting away with just putting that instead, but just saying that the character is called Richard. Though how that abbreviates to Dick, I don't know. Honestly, don't care because it's just too funny at this point.
Yeah, this is probably better. Yeah, more amusing. So it's nice
And
to
now
know
we're
that
of
this
Dick
is
Tracy.
not League of Assassins. Oh, yep. It's also nice to know this is not the League of Assassins that we're dealing with.
And we still don't have a good clue as to why Raish was going after Bruce. It's
One can only guess.
You'd think they'd work. He'd want to work together to get rid of the Court of Owls.
Figured I'd find you here.
Oh, hello, Deadpool.
I mean, not here. But somewhere like here. It's nice. Homie. Real homie. I like what you did with the bricks.
Dick, one more word and you're going to get thrown over.
I bet I could stay up here all night.
Sure you can.
Yep.
Dick? Dick!
Of course it was unintentional.
Show off. Dick.
I was an acrobat, you know.
Fine, you can sit. But you have got to shut up.
He's like, one more dick and I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
Just shut up and enjoy your autistic silence.
So yeah, battering over it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Of course, we're listening to a conversation and Robin is busy fetching batarangs.
Okay. Crimes investigation. Okay, just a random thought, but just a short-lived series of, like, a parody maybe, or something like CSI Gotham. That could actually be pretty fun, I think. Just Gil Grissom trying to figure out the fucking Riddler's bullshit.
There's probably a joke video on that. But...
Probably. A piece left behind from a regulator laser grid. The serial number is mostly unreadable, but its presence confirms regulator involvement. SIM card is damaged, no call or text data. A drone. Parts from a regulator drone. They are stamped with the logo of a custom shop in Old Gotham, where they likely originated, so this is probably going to be the bit. Also, just... this looks really slapped together.
Yeah.
A paramedic, likely murdered by the regulators for equipment in her ambulance. Okay. 2 more clues somewhere. Oh, that's barely even visible. Regulators must have taken the victim's ambulance beyond the alley. It is difficult to tell where the tire tracks leads. Okay, that's plain invisible. Footprints. There we go.
What the? Oh.
Guess I'm on the right track.
Did you confuse Mac for something else?
One of the biker enemies from RoboCop Rogue City, maybe?
I was planning now to make a joke, but the only joke I can think of is actually more horrifying. Not gonna be. Not gonna be.
Not sure I know that.
Basically a creature from Scottish folklore that should be in a horror movie.
What kind of creature is it, though?
Take a horse and rider, you make them both undead and fuse them together.
Oh, yeah, so like an undead centaur.
Kind of, you have
Halfway.
a horse, give it claws, remove the skin, put half the rider onto the horseback, glue together, stretch out the rider's arms, give him massive claws, get a green pulsing blood that you can see, and a very long sword.
Okay, forget I asked. God damn, that is nasty.
Lovely.
Again, from Scotland.
So all you gotta do is give it bagpipes. It'll be even worse.
More.
Another honest cop got to come home after their shift.
They made us a boss involved the bobtail skill and gave him a song.
Oh, jeez.
Was wondering when you'd show up.
Enough time to look over those files I sent?
Some pretty serious shit here. A secret society that controls Gotham, with Jacob Kane at the head?
And don't forget all the murder.
I'd say you were off your game, if it didn't make so much damn sense. I've seen so many shady things over the years, and this explains every single one of them.
We need to stop Kane, and we need to do it soon.
Too many corrupt cops on the force for me to just arrest him. If I had someone I could actually trust on the case, might be able to get some solid evidence.
I'll poke around. There must be at least 2 cops in Gotham worth trusting.
Because of you?
Probably. But where are the odds you'll find them?
Belfry, Montoya's having trouble with cops hiding evidence at the court. I'm gonna deal with it.
Make him cry for me.
Okay, so going to bust the nuts of some corrupt cops.
Ow.
Oh, perfect evades. Why is the League hacking someplace?
Who knows?
Ow!
You guys know you don't have to fight, right?
And they're talking in Braille again.
Someone changed the script to have black speech.
Yeah, I'm going to need like fire damage to be able to deal with these.
Yeah.
Dirty annoying.
Here we go. Nope. There we go. Actually, I'm guessing the electric shock. No, it does not deal.
Gotta love it when the fun comes to you.
Just teleports and immediately dies. I'm not even sure what I hit there.
Not sure either.
Okay, where'd they go? Oh, there. Is that like some sort of... what? Is that like some, every third shot or something? Not fourth, fifth? Or did I must have hit some sort of barrel or something?
Probably a bit of gear you got equipped or something.
Probably. Okay. I know I know your browser history is embarrassing and all, but stop this. There we go. And we flip kick nothing. And I didn't even flip kick the twirl.
When did Mac change character?
Back at the belfry. We probably should go back.
I thought I saw a red hood on the bike earlier.
No, it was Robin.
Okay, that's where I have to call it for this night, though, both in-game and with the stream, because we are getting towards the end of our stream time.
Yeah, hopefully next week we can start on time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Though,
hopefully.
tomorrow we could do a catch-up stream of Zenless, if need be, because, well, I don't have to come into work tomorrow.
Welcome back, Master Richard.
Don't you usually have something else on Fridays?
Not anymore, no.
You said it last time, but or was there something else they tried to conscript you to?
That's been over for a while now. But yeah, Fridays we can't do evening streams because, well, dinner is always going to be late there on Fridays. Unless we try to do it beforehand, but... Oh well, it'll be easier to do Zenless tomorrow. There, for now, let's see a couple more from Kent. What about something like, I'm really tired this morning, I was up all night on patrol? Or how about Houdini? I haven't thought of a good use for that one yet. Why are you workshopping owl puns anyway? Actually, never mind, you're trolling Barbara about something.
That's very true.
Okay. I know that Superman has a bunch of fans and such, but personally...
Police reports, the GCPD didn't find a single lead body at the Orchard Hotel.
They must have picked up their friends before the cops went in. What about prints? Fibers? DNA?
There were hundreds of guests at the hotel, excluding staff and people from the press. It would take the GCPD months to filter through everything. And that's on a good day.
What are you doing up here, Alfred? It's the living area.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if the League also has contacts within the GCPD. Yeah, that's all I have to leave it for today. Alright, but before we end the stream, of course, let's go look for someone to raid first. So, let's see. Okay, it's not too busy at the moment. We've got Swabe, who is playing Warhammer 40k Dawn of War 2. Don't see that one streamed much. Skipping Dogged because, well, they've mostly jumped over to streaming in Italian, so most people probably won't understand what they're even talking about. Lazarus is playing Hollow Knight Silksong again. Corridus is playing Overwatch 2. And for the last two, we have Graham the Wolf with Hades, and Halloween also with Silksong. Any of these sound of interest, or shall I take a pick?
Your choice.
Up to you.
Let's see. Yeah, it's been a bit... Actually, let me pull up the list of recent raids. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Lazarus is in there. So let's go say hi to Swabe. Mute the tab. Copy the name.
Nice.
There.
Yes, right there. Titus is, yeah, on me rather quickly. Again, I'm still sick. I'm glad I was able to hold on this long.
Yeah, again, if at any point it is becomes too difficult, just say it and we can end stream early. Better to preserve your health than to put more time on a stream.
Luckily enough, I am to go to bed right after anyway, so... Had we still streamed to 11, I would have actually just by now just told let's end early.
Yeah.
I'm glad we knew not to stream that long.
Okay, though. But before we start this stream, before we start this raid, of course, thank you everyone who may have been watching live or later on YouTube. Thank you, Aurora. And I see that Knight has been lurking as usual. Hello there. And thank you as always, Drakir, Mac, and Dervin.
You're welcome, my friend. And thank you all for yawning and watching this madness.
welcome,
Yeah. Go ahead.
I said you're welcome indeed, as usual.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, potential catch-up stream tomorrow with Zenless. We'll have to see. Could be in the afternoon. Actually, yeah, would probably be better in the afternoon since, well, like I said, Friday dinner tends to be late anyways. So much less chance of evening streams. But we'll have to see. Saturday, though, we will be returning to The Witcher 3 again. And, well, if not tomorrow with the Zenless catch-up, we can do it on Sunday instead. I think we can make Sunday our general catch-ups stream day. If we miss something in the right. Yeah, let's put it on Sunday then, for sure.
Yeah,
okay.
In the past, I usually thought Friday could be a good catch-up day, but from so many from these years stream with you, I feel like most of the times we try to use Friday as a catch-up day. Majority of the time, something gets in the way.
Yeah. So Sunday is just a much more secure spot to go for.
Now.
Okay.
There you go. Now it's working again.
Okay, screen share issues again.
For a split moment, you sound robotic.
Oh.
And it already fixes itself after a few seconds. Like, took 3 seconds and you return to normal.
Okay. But yeah, just to reiterate then, nothing tomorrow, Witcher on Saturday, Sunday we do Zenless in the evening. We'll just be starting early, hopefully. And yeah, we'll see who's available on Monday. But for now, let's get this raid started. And yeah, thank you all again for watching. And until next time, have a nice day. And until then.
Be safe, everyone. Sleep well. And watch out for undead seagulls.
And Harley's bullshit as usual.
And just owls in general.